All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Yes, my people, remember also to like and share this news, of course, so that you will not be the only one with this knowledge that we give you people back to back. Yes, you would have it, and then others, your friends and families, would have access to it too. Okay, my people, the latest one where we they get for here, as you they see them for your front for there. Yes, my people, you they see Biafra Aviation Administration. This is the biggest name we have right now, the biggest news you would have to be loving at this particular point. The PMBRGIE Simon Ekpa Njoko has done it again. The Biafra Aviation Administration, it is the one of a kind administration. Yes, aviation, my people, we are there at this particular moment. This is one of the biggest things we have been expecting, and yes, my people, we have it incoming. It is the breaking news of the breaking news, and we are going to go harder than any other person thought we would ever go. Yes, the Biafra freedom is near. Yes, the strategies that PM is bringing in is bigger than every other person would think it is. The Biafra Aviation Administration, my people, it is the hottest at this moment. It has gotten the world recognition. My people, every single step we are getting into has gotten a recognition that is beyond the expectations of this Nigerian government. My people, I'm telling you that each day, each time we review things to them, and they end up in shock of how we have gotten up to this extent. They end up in total shambles anytime we get up to any extent we reach, because of course they never expected us to reach where we are right now. But then look at it, Chukwokike has always been doing it for us, and we are there at the moment, and we are not going anywhere. We will surely get our Biafra referendum. We will surely get Ohamadike Ndibwanye, yes, out of the DSS custody, and he will be among the whole celebration when the time is near. My people, as we know that they announced that we have the announced date. We have the dates situated for the announcement of the election. Yes, my people, of the announcement of Biafra referendum rather. And then, my people, I believe you all are getting ready for it, because it is not a joke. With everything happening, with everything, every big news, every great news we've been getting within this week coming up, it is worthwhile that you have in mind that whatever it is that is going to take place is bigger than whatever you think it is, and we will surely get there one way or another. Nobody is stopping us. Nobody can even stop us, and that is the truth of the matter. We are going to get there whether or whether, and the thing is this: we will surely succeed, whether we are being supported by people that want us to go down or not. We are surely, because of course we have the backing of Chukwokike, who is always around to make sure that we achieve our goals, who is always around to make sure that we achieve every single thing we want to achieve. This Biafra Aviation Administration gets us ready for our own airplanes, my people, and it is the biggest of all big. And of course, Tinubu is wondering how we have gotten up to this extent. The Nigerian government, the IPOP DOS are all in shambles, wondering and thinking, how did we get here? But then, of course, we also thank God. We thank Chukwokike for bringing us someone like PMBRGIE Simon Ekpa Njoko, making all the moves and making everything worthwhile. When he came up, a whole lot of things happened, and there was lack of trust. But of course, he's someone that you can reside in and call an Ekwe, and he ended up to be doing more actions than any other thing that is going on at this particular moment, and he is putting everything up as it should be. And of course, this has put more trust in him, and he keeps delivering day and night. He keeps delivering day and night. Nothing would always stop him from delivering, and that is why we are in support of anything. I repeat, anything he decides to do, we are in support of it, and we will surely work hand in hand with him. We will surely go with whatever it is he's doing. Nothing will stop us from doing the needful. Nothing will stop us from the case of doing everything that we need to do concerning this whole situation. The main thing is this: and it will remain that we are and we will be ready for whatever it is these people have to throw at us, because of course the next move for them would be to throw propaganda towards whatever it is that the PM has brought for us. But of course none of those things will be able to shake us, none of those things will be able to put us down, because we are always ready for whenever it is they are ready to shoot in every single state. For what reason? For what reason? What happened to the lands in their place? Is their place not enough for them to graze their cows? Why are they coming into our land? If it's not for a takeover, I don't know what else it is. Because right from time, I believe what these people have always wanted is to take over our land. Because you enter the streets of Owerri, you enter the streets of Anambra, you enter the streets of Ohafia, Igbo land, you'd see Hausa people, mosques built everywhere. And these people are able to like wake up one day, enter there, do whatever they want. The places where their mosque or where they pray to their Lord on Fridays are being filled, or is being filled with all these Hausa and Yoruba Muslims, covering the roads, blocking the roads, stopping movement because of the fact that they are praying to their God. You don't try that in their rural areas. You don't try that in their place in the north. They will take you down. They are not in support of anything Christian, and if you are a Christian in that place, which means you are hiding as a Christian. But then they come into our place and we give them that accommodation of, hey, the peace we have here, and how we would always want to accommodate them in anything they do. And this has given them the morale to feel like they can take over or do whatever it is. Go to people's universities, you see these people there. You see that they are now the ones riding bikes, and these are all steps these people have taken towards taking charge of the Igbo land. And it is very heartbreaking and very bad that these are the things that are happening. You see that in every state, one way or another, especially in Owerri, there is an Amawusa. That place they call Amawusa, that is where it's as if they've been given that place. I don't believe anywhere in Biafra land these people should be allowed or given a place where they can stay. Because their mission is to take over, encroach and take over, give birth, have lots of children wherever they are. They do not even care. They breed their young ones anywhere they find themselves, and they come out and beg, and that is how they live their lives. And so these are, you feel that they are just people that are begging. It's a lie. These are things that they use to encroach into the land they want to convert, and they want to take over. And that is why we need to be alert as Ndi Igbo. We need to really be at alert to make sure that these things don't affect us. These things don't find us one day and end us. Because that is what it's aiming for. That is what this whole mission is aiming for. To cleanse Ndi Igbo. But of course, we are not supposed to allow that to happen to us. We are not going to let that kind of thing happen to us, because we are Ndi Igbo. And we expect, this is our land. This is Biafra land. The fact that these people have rejected giving us our land, or they've rejected giving us our referendum so for us to stay on our own, does not mean we'll allow people to encroach into it. And thank God for PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, that has decided, that have taken it up to his head, that has carried it on his head to make sure that the movement is not forgotten. The movement is carried up. The referendum is not a mission to be given up on. And that is why a whole lot of things are happening right now, because of the movement that has not been given up by people that have dedicated their lives to fighting for freedom. And so, my people, if you think that maybe you are not in support of Biafra, that is fine. Finally, when we get it, you can stay with them. You can stay with people that are ready to oppress you till death, that are ready to shoot you if you mess up, that are not even in support of Christianity. The only thing they want you to worship is that their God, which is the Muslim, which is their Allah. And then you would understand that there is no place that is better than where you are coming from. Yes, and that is the truth. People always wake up and say a whole lot of things concerning how we cannot stay on our own, or how we cannot live on our own. But then we've been able to live with people that are not interested in our progress. They are not interested in anything we hold dear. they've only ever wanted our failure. They've only ever wanted anything that will bring us down. That is what these people have always wanted right from time. And the earlier we get that into our skull, the better for us. They are not interested in us. They're not interested in us making it in any way. They've always wanted to take over. They've always wanted to have access, benefits from all our businesses and things like that. And that is one of the reasons they've decided not to let us go. But then we are not backing down on anything that concerns the Biafra movement. And so, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.